Morning, guys. Happy snow day. My first day going into work. Yep, this is Boston. All the snow. They still got a lot of work to do on the roads. Hi, Kay. How are you? Good morning. I know you don't want to see this snow. I know you don't want to see this snow. This is crazy. And we have more coming this weekend. I can't really comment back, of course, because I'm driving, but I'll talk. We have more coming this weekend. We got more yesterday. And I forgot my laptop at work, so I'm going in the office. I'm going in the office, making my way. Oh, let me lock my doors. And a lot of people look like they shoveled and they threw snow in the street. So the plows need to come back again because it looks like they threw snow back in the street, which is classic for Boston. Look, I guess I'm going too slow. Someone just whipped around. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. And unzip my coat a bit. I'm all bundled up in my snorkel. Gotta have a snorkel, you live in Boston. They said that we got 22.2, something like that, of snow. We got, this snowfall was number 3 in the history books. It was number 3 in the history book. It was just shy of number 3, because number 2 was 22.8. And this one is 22.2. That's what it was. Yeah. Number 1 was 23. 2 was 22.8. And this is 22.2 in the history book. Good morning. Good morning, Toby. How are you? This is Mitzi. I live in Boston. I'm driving to work and all of this. The good thing about it is I only live about a mile or 2, almost 2 miles from work, from home. So I don't have a long drive. So that's a good thing. Yeah. And we got more snow yesterday, so it looks like the plows didn't really come through as good as they did on Sunday. That's what it appears to me. So yes, they didn't come through as much. And I usually take like some side streets. I think I'm not gonna take the side streets today, because a lot of times the side streets aren't done. You know, they do the main streets first. Like I'm actually driving on Main Street. They do those first. So I think what I'm gonna do. Hi, this is Boston. This is Boston, Mass. Hi, Ambrose. Good morning. Yeah, this is Boston, Mass. We got a lot of snow. We got 22.2. And it became number 3 in the record books. And we got a lot of snow. We got a lot of snow on Sunday. Then we got some more yesterday. And I think that's why the streets are they're not as good as they should be, especially for a main street, because I'm on a main street, and I usually take some little side streets, but I don't think I'm going to do that today, just because the side streets aren't done. As I'm driving, I'm looking down the little side streets that I usually cut over. And those streets are not really clear. And today's my first day out in the snow. Today is my first day out in the snow. So I didn't come out at all. My husband and son did everything. So today is my first day out. And it is a lot. It is a lot. We got more. I live on the outside of the city, in the city of Boston. So we got more than the city of Boston. I think we got more, because when I was looking at Boston on the news, they didn't, I was like, wow, we got more than them. I'm like, I think we got more. The town that I live in is Brockton, Mass. And Brockton is usually the start of the snowpath. So we usually always get a lot. So here's all of us that's going to work. Schools are closed today. Again, they were closed yesterday. They closed them today. They may close them tomorrow, because the streets still aren't good. They may close them tomorrow. Thank you guys for joining in. It don't take me long to get to work. Like now, it's just having to drive safe. And one thing, I don't like driving in snow. That's the big thing. My husband knows that too. I don't like driving in the snow. But I had no choice today. I was working from home for 5 years. We just came back in the office last May, and we have started from home in March of 2020. So yeah, I miss being home, because I was home, just roll over in bed and log on. But yep, now we're back. Everyone's back in the office. Yesterday, you had the option of working from home or taking leave, using your leave. I took my leave yesterday. Usually a side street I take up here. But I don't know if I'm going to take it, because it's like a little hill. I'm trying to get around this garbage truck. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's good that they canceled school today too. It wouldn't have been a good day for the kids to go to school. It's still a lot. Still a lot. And then they said that people have to make sure that they shovel out their mailboxes so you won't get your mail. I was just telling my husband that when I left, because we still have a lot of mail all around our mailboxes. But we got a lot of snow. We got a lot. I watched a video of some kids going out their window of their house on top of the snow. And watch people sledding downtown Boston. So what I'm trying to do now is take all the main roads so I don't get stuck on the side streets. A lot of the side streets, as I'm driving by, they don't look good. It's like they didn't get to those. But again, it snowed last night again. So that's all fresh snow. I think that's what I'm driving through today. You know, Dunkin' Donuts was open Monday. You didn't think it was going to be open because of the snow? They were open. A lot of businesses were open. It was weird. I'm like, wow, you guys really had your thing plowed to be open. Stay on the main roads. Usually I cut through all the little side streets, but I'm just staying on the main road today. And so I can get there safe. I don't want to get stuck. My car actually needs to go in the shop. My car is always in the shop, it seems like. It seems like it's always in the shop. But I do need to put my car in the shop again. And actually, I have to get my inspection done next week. So, just make it through this winter. This street is turning on to West Street. We're on the